Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. I hope the last 15 videos which I have posted, they were focusing on the basics of fractions, and last two videos were focusing on the division and the mixed operations on fractions. These 17 videos, these are really important if you have to solve the questions based on practical application of fractions. So understanding is a must. When to add, when to subtract, when to multiply, and when to divide. These are few questions which haunt the school students, and they are not able to actually find out the correct operation to be used. And it's because of variable factors. So if you are good in basics, then the word problems are also going to be easy for you. So the intention of making this video is to take up some word problems based on fractions and show you that how concept clarity works in solving these problems of fractions. The video is from our chapter number 5, Art of Manipulating Fractions, of our ebook of short tricks, which contains around 24 chapters which we have simplified for you through short tricks. And this compilation of all the short tricks is present in that ebook. So around 350 short tricks. So if you want a compilation, then you need to send me a message on WhatsApp, because it contains so many good resources for you and for your upskilling. I tell to the parents, the teachers, to procure this and teach these things to your kids right from the basic level. If you start teaching them these things, they will surely become smarter when they grow up, and they will be able to crack the quant exams. So this is the WhatsApp number, 9896369963. So you can copy it from here and send me a message on this number, so that I will tell you how to get that ebook of short tricks. And other details which are written here, they are already there in the description of this video as well. So friends, let's understand some word problems and let's see how we can crack them and how much time we are going to take to crack them. Here is one such question. If 4/5 of 2/3 of a number is 640, then find the number. So we are talking about some number and its fraction, multiple fractions. So since he is asking us to find the number, we need to first think of the number as some variable, right? Because more often than not, the word problems will involve variables. So I'll not write x, because even the students at class 4, 5, 6 level, they also study fractions, but they don't study the variables. And that is why let's write number as number only. Okay. So let's go by the statement and write it in the mathematical form. If 4/5 of 2/3 of a number, so I'll write number, is means is equal to 640. Now this is the mathematical derivation, mathematical representation of the statement which is given to us. Now once you get to this statement, the other part, success, it depends on whether you are able to handle this calculation or not. So the first thing we should understand is that these are multiplied or off. So how do you multiply these? There are no common factors between 4, 2 and 5, 3. So 4 2s are 8 and 5 3s are 15 of a number gives us 640. Now since we have a multiply sign here, when we transpose this 8 upon 15 to the other side, this will get divided. So divided by 8 by 15. So multiplication becomes division. And now if you know how to divide a whole number by a fraction, your answer is in the next step. 640, division becomes multiplication, 8 by 15 becomes 15 by 8. And you need to cancel 8 and 640. 8 ones are 8, 8 80s are 640. And your number which we have to find is 80 times 15, which is 1200. See, so the number obtained is 1200. So if you do 4/5 of 2/3 of 1200, you will get 640. That verification can be done in the rough work. Likewise, such questions are so plenty, plenty in the textbooks, and that is why I am taking some different types of questions, so that you feel comfortable with all models of the questions. Here we have a question where Priya's mother has given her a large cake for her graduation. On the first day, Priya ate 2/5. Now this is important. 2/5 of the cake she ate on the first day. On the next day, she ate 1/4 of the cake. Of the cake. That means initially the cake is full, and whenever we have the complete thing, it is normally denoted by 1. That is one important thing here. And then what fraction of the cake still remains with her? So we need to find out after 2 days, when she ate 2/5 of the cake on the first day and 1/4 of the cake on the second day, how much of the cake is still remaining, the fraction. Okay, so the complete thing, complete cake, is always represented by 1, because 1 out of 1, complete thing is remaining 1 out of 1. So complete cake is 1, and the remaining cake, the remaining fraction of cake, so we need to write the complete statements, will be from 1. She ate 2/5 on the first day, and then minus, because she ate away that much, therefore we are subtracting, and on the next day 1/4, so 1/4. So we need to do 1 minus 2/5 minus 1/4 to get our required fraction remaining, and this is the mathematical formulation of the problem. So how do you do this now? You should know how to solve 1 minus 2 by 5. This is 1 by 1. So either you can take LCM for 1, 5, 4 together, which is 20, and then 20 divided by 1 is 20, 20 into 1, 20, minus 20 divided by 5 is 4, 4 2s are 8, 20 divided by 4 is 5, 5 1s are 5, and your answer for the question will be 20 minus 8, 12, 12 minus 5, 7, 7 upon 20. This fraction of the cake is still remaining with her after 2 days. So you can see how the mathematical formulation was done. This is the maths of the problem. Likewise, if you have a problem where 3/5 of a plot of land is worth 90,000 rupees, then what is the value of 4/5 of the same plot? So you can do it in many different ways. But since we are also dealing with school students, so I have to tell you the basics. So the first thing is 3/5 of the plot of land. Now this plot of land is a variable. I don't know how much is the plot of the land, and that is why, just like the number in the first question, I am going to assume plot of land as plot of land itself. Okay, so let's see 3/5 of the plot, the complete plot. So I am talking about plot is worth rupees 90,000. So I have to write 90,000 on the right hand side, and therefore the complete plot will cost of the complete plot will be 90,000 divided by this number, because it is multiplied here. So 3/5 goes to the other side and divides 90,000. So this will become 90,000 times 5 by 3. 3 cancels, 90,000 30,000 times, and your answer for the cost of plot will be 30,000 into 5, which is 1,50,000, and that is the cost of the plot. Now coming to what is the value of 4/5 of the plot. So cost of 4/5 of plot will be now 4/5 of the total cost. Total cost is 1,50,000. So we need to do the operation of here. So which gives me 4/5 multiplied by 1,50,000, and I can cancel 5 one times, 5 30,000 times, and therefore your answer for the question will be rupees 30 into 4 120, 1,20,000 is the answer. Now see how we have manipulated the question and how we got to the correct answer. Now see friends, likewise I can go on and keep on solving problem after problem. The word problems are not going to end because they are applications of fractions to daily life. So you got to solve it now, and we have tons of questions in our practice worksheets. So many worksheets we have already put on our learning loop app, sureshaggarwal.in, and you can send me a message on WhatsApp also if you need more worksheets on word problems of fractions. And WhatsApp number is mentioned here, 9896369963. All details are there in the description also. So friends, if you like this video, do share it with all the students so that they also enjoy these problems and they are no longer afraid of the calculations involving fractions. And take a while in subscribing the channel and clicking the bell shaped icon so that you keep on getting all the notifications of future uploads on this amazing channel on your mobile itself. So practice 40, 50, maybe 80 such questions, and let me know in the comments below, is it working for you now? All the best.